Hi there, it's Donna Kawahara, one of the candidates for your St. Albert City Council for the election on October 18th, 2021. Today I'd like to talk about some of the volunteer work that I have done. I began volunteering when I was quite young. I would volunteer with my parents, and it's become a lifelong component of my life. I find that when I volunteer, it gives me better engagement with those that live in the same city as me, and it also gives me great satisfaction to be able to do something for others. And I think that is probably one of the main reasons why City Council has become so important to me, because it's one way that I can give back to the city as a whole as well. I moved to St. Albert about 14 years ago, and shortly thereafter I began volunteering with the Air Cadet Squadron that meets at the community hall on Thursday nights as one of the parent volunteers. I've been part of the St. Albert Photography Club for about 7 years, and the last 5 years or so I've been part of the executive, so that's another way that I can give back to the community, is to help with the organization of the club. I've been the vice president for the past few years, and I also am one of the members for St. Albert Cultivates the Arts Society. So this is the group that they organize the Culture Days that happens in September, so it is currently ongoing. And I also am a member of PFLAG, so that is Parents and Friends of Lesbians and Gays, but I also provide a little bit more assistance as needed when they need volunteers, such as at the farmers market. What I find for me is that volunteering is just so important to stay grounded within the community. It helps you to understand the people that live around you a little bit better, to know what their needs, their desires, their wants are. And I find that people are very, very happy to have you there to do the things that they maybe need a little bit of assistance with. So that is part of my volunteering. Another component is I do volunteer with Zoe's Animal Rescue, which is a home-based foster program. It is all nonprofit, and so I am one of the photographers that goes around and gets to photograph puppies and kittens and full-size dogs and cats and do a little animal socialization. So it's not really a hardship, but it is something that helps to get those animals homes. And we do have a number of fosters that live right here in St. Albert as well. So those are a few of the things that I do. It's not an exhaustive list. I've also volunteered with my professional associations over the years, and just whatever I can do to make somebody's life a little bit better, that's what I'd like to do. And for me, being on city council, should I be elected, that's another key component for me, is to try to make life better for those who live in St. Albert as well. Thanks again, and I'll be in touch again soon.